My Path to Prajna. The author, who's also my wife, Leena, has dedicated this book to the loving memory of our late father, Dr. Ramesh Prabhu, former mayor and social reformer we lost recently. Leena says, Baba, you are the wind beneath my wings. I'm blessed to be your daughter. Love you forever. Be well till we meet again. Leena's mother, Dr. Pushpa Prabhu, and brother Arvind Prabhu are here with us. We express our thanks. Thank you very much. I now invite noted actor Dilip Tahil to read a passage of the book.
दादा स्टील वाले बैठ जाओ ना जरा आप
Very good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you all for coming here. It gives me great pleasure. In fact, it's an honor to be in the presence of the Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis, Shilar Saab, Mr. Raval, and all the dignitaries here, and the gentlemen from the Philippine Sarkar, and
रीचा
Mr. Kasim Gavri and Sudhir Mishra, and all of you. Thank you very much. I would like to
अरे स्पीच
read
दे रहे हैं दादा
a
समझ नहीं आ रहा है
portion
बैठो
from Leena Prabhu's book, which is called My Path to Prajna. Looking back at your life, do you feel that the tumult of the past has overpowered the playfulness in you, which was raring to go just a couple of decades ago? With each passing milestone, do you still feel unfulfilled and incomplete? She goes on to write, the traits of spiritual people. A very poignant aspect of spiritual people is the fact that they give their best to the task at hand. They take the full responsibility and never blame others for their failures. They never give in to the thought that if whatever has to come my way, well, it'll come my way, then why should I work towards achieving it? A spiritual person never discounts the efforts that he or she has put in to achieve their goals. They are constantly trying to improve their skills, maximize their potential, and convert their weaknesses into strengths by themselves being mentally, emotionally, and spiritually stronger. The spiritual person learns to go, I beg your pardon, the spiritual person learns to let go of thoughts and emotions and does not delve too much on the shortcomings of others. To this person, all these things are transient and in a state of constant flux. If things turn out their way, then they are happy. If they do not turn out their way, they are still happy. They have the ability and the confidence to weather whichever storm comes their way. They rarely lose control of their emotions. They are not rattled by minor or extreme circumstances. They do not get easily depressed, excited, sad, or agitated. Now, one may consider such people to be unexciting or uninteresting, but these people do not really put too much emphasis on what other people have to say about them. On the contrary, others seek such people for their stability and their grounded existence. Spiritual people keep trying to achieve their goals with the full knowledge that they will eventually get what divinity has bestowed upon them. They accept that this need not be what they wanted for themselves. You might aspire and dream. You might aspire and dream of possessing all the material things in the world. And to achieve this, you might sincerely pray your entire life in every religious place, until one day you turn around and realize that you have nothing. And all the prayers that you wanted for material things has borne no fruit. The answer to this question is your karma. Spiritual people know that prayers alone do not give them what they want. You have to work towards it. They know that they have to put in their best effort every step of the way. And though they fall down, they have the courage to rise and start again. And when the time comes, and the time is right, you will get what you are stipulated to get in the larger scheme of life. You will be happy and know that all the good and the spiritual work you have done is being accounted for, and you will definitely bear fruit one of these days, albeit that one of these days could be in this lifetime or some other. Nevertheless, you will be satisfied in the knowledge that you are ensuring a good future for yourself. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Great Saturday, Devendra ji. Happy news coming from morning. What a day it is for all of us. BJP sweeping one state, second state, and on this auspicious day we have a beautiful book. When I tell you why is it beautiful, there are 4 reasons. When Leena came to me and opened the book, I found that it had big print. Thanks to the publisher for printing it big and not cutting costs by making it a very small compact book. The second is when you open the book, you see a problem and you feel it's your problem. There's an example which is a problem. And then you find the answer after that. You find psychology and spiritualism in one book. I did not know the meaning of the word prajna. I'm not sure whether I'm pronouncing the word in its correct form. But Leena ji sat down and explained to me her personal growth, her evolution, and the way she wrote the book across a long time. It's a book of reflection. It's a book where an ordinary man or a woman who has just crossed 8th standard can read and understand. Unlike the book which we write, psychiatrists and psychologists, was very complicated, Leena has made the science very simple. It is said that when the vocabulary is clear, when the science is clear, the vocabulary is very simple, and that's what she has done. I'm sure Krishna has been also nudging her all the time, likho, likho, likho. And I'm sure that behind the book it is not Krishna, but behind the book it is she, and then Krishna's inspiration. I would recommend each one of you to read the book and not only hold the book in your hands. Give it to your mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers and your children. They will find some answer for some issue. And I think, congratulations, Leena ji, she's hiding somewhere. Huh? She never saw Devendra ji coming up. So overwhelmed today. Right? I think it's one of the most happiest days for you, Leena ji. Congratulations. And I hope this is the beginning of many more books you write. And to bring psychology and spiritualism on one platform is difficult, but you have made it easy. Thank you, Chief Minister sir, for coming. Ashish, Sudhir ji, and all the others to be here. Venksakarji, it's a real cake, icing on the cake. Thank you. Good luck, and keep the book in your office, in your workplace, and share it with everybody. Thank you.
I would request another top counselor and psychologist of India, Dr. Anjali Chapria, to express a few her views and a few words.
Thank you so much. But before I say anything, I would request people to move on to the left side, my left side, because otherwise we'll all be history. So please come this side. The board is tilting on the right hand side. It's indeed my pleasure to be here. The dignitaries on the stage over here, and of course the biggest dignitary today is Leena Prabhu. 9 years of writing, fantastic journey. I think you can see it the way she has addressed in the book. She is talking to you, and what a beautiful mixture of emotions, intelligence and spiritualism. And that's exactly what each of us needs today. This book is written, when I saw it, I started reading it and I almost missed my flight because I was so engrossed in reading the book. I wanted to complete it before I got onto the plane. So Leena, I've enjoyed reading it, and I urge each one of you to pick it up, to share it, and The best gift that we can give is of knowledge, and that is a book.